In my last video, I covered off that I believe that Elaine and her team deliberately filed their motion to strike the case with the Juror of the 15 debacle late to deliberately cause issues for JD's team. Here is Ben Chu's response. And this is Ben Chu's response. Plaintiff's motion to strike defendant's out of time supplemental memorandum in support of her post-trial motions. Pursuant to the court's direction, Miss Heard's deadline for submitting her post-trial motions fell on July 1st, 1 full month after the jury rendered its verdicts. It is undisputed that Miss Heard did not file her supplemental memorandum until the afternoon of July 8, 2022, 1 week late, only fewer than 3 days before plaintiff's deadline for submitting his opposition to defendant's post-trial motions, due on Monday, July 11 by no later than 10 a.m. Get this. He says, true to form, defendant neither notified plaintiff of her forthcoming supplemental memorandum, nor sought leave of court for filing it 1 full week out of time. Because Miss Heard filed late and without leave of court, the court should grant plaintiff's motion to strike. Number 2. Miss Heard had access to the purported new, in inverted commas, facts months ago. Because the clerk's office provided the pre-panel jury list to the parties back on April 6, 2022, more than 2 months and 5 days before the jury was impaneled. Ben goes on. Rare moment of candour, Miss Heard admits that she was aware of the purported discrepancy in Juror 15's birth year from the very start of the trial, because Juror 15 was clearly born later than 1945. Miss Heard therefore concedes she had more than enough time before the trial started and during the 6-week trial, when at least 2 alternates were available, to investigate and discover the alleged new facts. Miss Heard waived any right to allege new facts she chose not to investigate for so long, much less to demand the extraordinary remedy of mistrial. Miss Heard cites no unfair prejudice. Even if Miss Heard had filed her supplemental memorandum in a timely manner, which she did not, underlined, and even had she not waived her right to raise this alleged issue by sitting on the information for more than 2 months, which she did, underlined, the court should still grant plaintiff's motion to strike defendant's supplemental memorandum because Miss Heard failed to cite any unfair prejudice. Assuming Miss Heard's latest thesis that a son served instead of a father, there would be no prejudice, as Juror 15 was qualified to serve as a juror in Fairfax County. In other words, you're too late and you've got no case.